Hi everyone, it's Jessica here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for coming back. If you're new here, please know that I do 2 videos a week, one on Sunday based on motivation to get you started for the week, and another one on Wednesday, such as today, where I just share fashion and lifestyle content for professional women out there. So if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and without further rambling, let's get into this video. So as you know, I am pregnant, and today I just want to share with you my pregnancy essentials, things that I have been using, that I have discovered throughout this process that have made my life a lot easier and more comfortable. And let's start with the first one. So the most important thing is the prenatal vitamins. I'm taking these ones from Natal Ben Supra. I don't know if this is a brand that sells outside Europe, but I know in Europe they sell it. And it's the one with the highest dose of every component, basically. And they gave this to me on my first trimester, and I couldn't take them because I was sick all the time. I mean, I wasn't really throwing up, but it made me really sick and nauseous. So I had to stop, and they gave me a different ones with a lower dose that I could tolerate better. And once I finished my first trimester, I ran out of my box of vitamins, so I decided to give these ones a try again, because I realized that the components of these ones are the highest in the market. So I gave them a try, and on the second trimester it has been totally fine. I haven't felt sick at all, and that's why I just kept using these ones, and these are the ones I'm gonna keep taking until the end of my pregnancy. So my advice to you is that even if you don't find this particular brand in your country, just make sure that you check the components. Even though this is going to be advised by the doctor, I still suggest that you make your own research. Just make sure that you compare all the options out there and check the components and the doses, just to make sure that you're taking the best ones out there. The next thing that I have been using like crazy ever since I found out that I got pregnant, I mean, after taking the vitamins, I started using something to avoid stretch marks, because I'm really scared of that. I mean, obviously I wanted to take care of myself and try not to put on too much weight during my pregnancy, but I'm also not concerned about that. That was never a real fear for me, or a major concern, so to say, because I normally eat healthy, balanced. I eat my cheat meals and all that stuff, or the sweet here and there, and I don't care. That's for me a happy life, and I'm gonna continue doing that. And if I know that if I was gonna put too much weight, I can recover after that, because that's something that I depend on myself to do that, basically. But stretch marks is a completely different story. I mean, it's really hard to get rid of them. I think with laser you can do it, but it's very expensive and very painful, and if you can avoid the whole thing, better. But I know most of it is inherited. It depends on your genetics. If you're 10 in your family, people tend to have stretch marks, then it's most likely that you might have stretch marks as well. In my family, it's not that common, but I just wanted to do everything on my hand to avoid them. So I have been using pure almond oil since the beginning of my pregnancy, since day one, and this is my second bottle, and I'm almost running out, as you can see. And this is 250 milliliters, and this is like the 4th time that I'm saying that word already, even though you don't see that because I cut it out, but I'm just not gonna repeat it anymore. Anyways, this is with vitamin E, and smells a little bit like lemon. I mean, it's like baby perfume or baby lotion a little bit. So good. And basically I just put this all over my belly and my boobs and all the areas where, I mean, you know, when you put on weight, you know the areas where you tend to put on weight, so I just do it in those areas, and before I go to sleep. And in the morning, because this is quite oily and I don't want to go to work or dress in the morning after putting my almond oil, and I don't have the time to wait until this has sink in my skin, I use this other cream that I got at the pharmacy. It's called Trofolastin. I'm gonna put the link to everything down below, but probably, I mean, I don't know if you're gonna find this in your country. This I got at a pharmacy here in Spain, but just ask for a good one that people can recommend to you. This is like the best seller here, and I got this recommendation from many people that have been pregnant before. So, and none of them got any stretch marks whatsoever. So I put this in the morning and the almond oil in the evening. And during my second trimester, I started having Braxton Hicks contractions. So that means when your belly starts growing too fast and the skin is stretching, it just feels like tight on my belly. I don't know how to explain it, but it's a weird feeling. And obviously on those occasions, those days when I'm having those contractions, I put a lot more. Like if I'm home, I'm not gonna do it only in the mornings or in the evening, but I just go to the bathroom and I just put a little bit more around my belly, just to make sure my skin is moisturized properly. As you can tell, I'm a little bit freaking out about the stretch marks. Nothing wrong with them, I know. Many people have them and it's not a big deal, but I cannot help to be so vain sometimes, It's just the way I am. Anyways, I'm trying not to make a big drama out of it, okay? Next thing, moving on. Let's talk a little bit about undergarments, and I just want to talk about bras because my boobs have been growing out of control. So obviously you don't want to invest on any underwear or any bras that require like a specific size, because I guess after the pregnancy my boobs are gonna go back to normal, hopefully. And also the wires, like bras with wires, are very uncomfortable, especially at this stage of my pregnancy where my belly has gone up to here. It's even hard to breathe at the moment, and the wires are extremely uncomfortable. I just cannot deal with them. So I have been investing in a few bras that are with elastic instead, like bralettes and these kind of things. And I have to say the best brand out there is Klein, without a doubt. Seriously, I've always used Klein anyways, even with the wires, and I feel like no matter how many years pass by, the underwear still looks like completely brand new, and I keep using it, and I keep using all of them, and they're just amazing quality and so comfortable. I cannot even explain. And the way they wrap everything in place, they keep everything in place, is just amazing. So this is the type that I'm using. It has this triangle shape, as you can see, and this elastic at the bottom here. This is a dark one, but I have other ones, and the thin strap, and it's so comfortable. Really, it's just incredible how comfortable they are, and they are very flattering as well on the boobs. Like, I have to say, I feel it's flattering. It's not just like a pregnancy bra. I don't like to feel that way. So these are a great option if you're looking for comfortable bras. This is a good option to invest on. And also the more sporty option, which if you follow me on Instagram, you have probably already seen, because I posted a belly transformation pic on my feed, and I was wearing this Calvin Klein set, and this is so comfortable. Obviously it's more sporty. You cannot wear this with everything because sometimes it's gonna be visible here on the top, so depending on what kind of top you're wearing, you can wear them or not. And yeah, this has been a really lifesaver. So they have many options. You can just go there and check which one is more flattering on you or more comfortable, but the quality and the comfort is just ensured. The next undergarment piece that I wanted to show you is something very weird, for some people, and it's a Spanx, and it's not a shape wear item. It's not to make you look thinner whatsoever. It's something like this. It looks super ugly. Definitely not the most sexy thing out there. I'm gonna put a picture on the screen while you're listening to me, so that you can really see what it looks like on the model, because I don't feel like, posting an image of me wearing this. It's just way too embarrassing. So as you can see, it has the space here for the belly, and it's so comfortable. It's not tight at all in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable or wrapped up like a sausage. I promise you, this is not to shape your body, it's only to smooth everything out. And the reason why I got this is because I like to wear bodycon dresses, like I said in my previous videos, because I think it's more flattering for the belly. You can see where the belly starts and where it ends, and where your legs start. It's not like a whole bag. So I feel like loose dresses make me look really huge, so the dresses have to be somehow tied to my belly or shape it in some sort of way. And this helps you to smooth everything out. You don't see any lumps, anything at all. Your underwear, you know, sometimes if you put like an underwear that is a tiny bit too tight on the sides, you can see little curves there that are not flattering at all, like the muffin top and so on. So I think this is just amazing, really. And also, because sometimes some items, the fabric is too thin, so you can see through it. If the sun hits you, it's like everything is exposed. So with this, you're pretty much covered, and it's really comfortable and really soft. So yeah, even if you want to wear like a really tight white bodycon dress, you could wear this underneath. No one would ever know but you, and you would look amazing on this. So yeah, definitely a very good investment. Now, talking about comfort, this is my biggest discovery this year, I swear. I am obsessed, literally obsessed with these leggings. They are the softest thing in the world. They feel like butter. The texture is just butter. So soft. They are from Lululemon's, and this model, these pants exactly, are called the Align pant. I'm gonna leave the link down below. And I found out about these leggings after being frustrated with many failed purchases. I really needed a pair of leggings that I could just wear out for walks. You know, I go on long walks every weekend with my husband and my dog, and I just wanted to wear something sporty but comfortable, and that I could also wear to run some errands, go to the supermarket, whatever, you know, just with sporty clothes, or also with a sweater on top, and just, you know, lunch clothes to chill at home. And I bought a few in ASOS with the space for the bump, but they were so crap. Like, I swear, the quality was so cheap and see-through and loose on the belly. Like it was just not tied to my bump, and very, very unflattering. So I had to return those. And I also tried to buy one in H&M, also didn't work. And I was at a point where I was really frustrated because I really wanted a pair of leggings just to be comfortable, and mine didn't fit anymore. So I watched a video that I will leave the link up here from Alexandria Garza. I don't know if you know her. She's quite famous on YouTube, and she's pregnant as well, and she shared her tip about these leggings, and I couldn't believe it. I mean, according to her description, I just couldn't believe this would be possible. But basically, these leggings, they wrap up your body in the most flattering way, hiding all the flaws, and, you know, just making you feel like wrapped and tight and very, very like nice. Basically makes you feel really nice, and they are at the same time super soft and super elastic. Like, I just cannot believe that the same item can wrap you up like that, but at the same time it's so elastic that basically you can just look at this. I mean, and I could continue. It's incredible. And then it comes back to the original shape. So this is not maternity. You can get it if you're not pregnant, and basically whenever after I give birth, I can keep using them. And as you can see in the images now, you can see how it fits on me, and how elastic it is on the waist, how soft they feel. And you can also oh my god, I'm lacking my breath. You can also fold down the waist like so, and it also has a pocket on the side. I could even feel, you can put here your keys if you're going on a run or a walk, or your phone. Even my phone fits in here as well. and I'm wearing I sized up on these ones just because I was a little bit worried about my belly, and it was a good decision, but I honestly believe I could have gotten my not regular size and they would still fit. But anyways, I will leave everything, the sizing and the link down below. This is the best investment ever, and as soon as I can, I'm gonna get them in a different color because they are really amazing. The next thing that I wanted to talk to you about is the pillow. This pillow is amazing. As soon as I got this, I mean, at the beginning of the pregnancy you don't really need it, but getting into my second trimester, oh my god, this was amazing. It was such a lifesaver because I could sleep through the night so comfortable, all wrapped up on the, you know, just turning on the side. I'm just gonna put a picture here of the model with the pillow so that you can see which kind of positions you can sleep with it. But it's huge. I mean, it's quite huge, but it's narrow, so it kind of like wraps you while you're in bed. It's just so comfortable and I love it. And after I try this, I don't feel like I could ever sleep without a pillow. It's gonna be hard to let it go. And the good thing about it is that I can also use it for when I will be breastfeeding after the baby's born. If I'm sitting on a couch or something, I can just put it behind my back and then wrap the two sides on top of me, put the baby there, and use it as a support to hold the baby while I'm breastfeeding. So it has many uses. It's also good to put the baby inside so that, you know, when the baby's gonna be sleeping on a bed or out of her crib, I think it's good to use so that she doesn't fall down the bed or something. The next item that I want to talk to you about are a few key fashion pieces that I think are necessary to invest on when you're pregnant, just to be comfortable. But I'm not gonna talk about style or outfits or anything, just key items like this pair of blue jeans. I don't recommend spending a lot on this kind of jeans, maternity jeans I mean, because it's a temporary phase in your life. It's gonna pass, and then you wanna keep wearing those items if possible, and if not, you're gonna be happy because you didn't invest a lot of money. So these ones are from Gap and they are quite affordable, just normal jeans, and they come with these two elastic bands on the sides, and they are right below, they fall right below my bump, so they are very, very comfortable, and they look like normal jeans. As you can see, even for the belt you have the things here, and it's my regular size basically. These are maternity jeans that I'm gonna be able to keep wearing right after I give birth, you know, which is great. Also those that come with an elastic band all over your bump, and I have one from H&M. That's actually the first one that I bought in black, but I just realized that they keep falling down all the time because they don't have this part right here, you know, like for the belt. They are like leggings almost, but being jeans. It's just very uncomfortable, and that's why these ones are a better option for me. And then I got ones in black with elastic band on the front. Instead of being with these two bands right here, they come with an elastic band here in black, so it's completely hidden in the jeans, nobody would ever see, and the back is exactly like a normal regular jean. And if you wear like a blouse and you want, or a button down, you want to tag in the front part in here, you can still do it, and it looks cool. It looks like just a normal pair of jeans. So besides the jeans that I got in 3 different colors to create different outfits, I think that's enough to play around until I give birth. I like to wear dresses and skirts, and because it's still a little bit cold, I have this neat skirt here in black from Zara. It's full of my dog hair because he was just around here earlier, and that's what happens when you have a dog. I mean, even if you have rollers all over your house, this happens all the time. You're full of hair. Anyways, this one is super comfortable. It feels like you're in your PJs literally, and it's warm. And I also have another one from ASOS, which I will show you. And I also have another one from ASOS made of a very thin fabric, and I wore it in my haul video, which you can see clicking on the link up here. And that's very flattering. I feel like these kind of skirts, they wrap your belly in all the right places and it looks super cute and comfortable. So I feel like those kind of items are good to invest on because you're gonna keep using them even after you're pregnant, because this is a non-maternity item, and the other skirt from ASOS too. So this is it for today, guys. As you can see, I don't have a ton of things to show you, just the key essentials that I needed to go through my pregnancy, trying to feel the most beautiful and nice as I can within the situation. Obviously my body is changing a lot throughout the months, so I try to take care of it with those products that I told you about, and also using the right clothing can make a huge difference on your mood and on how you feel. So that's why these are the best pieces to invest on, and the rest you can just play around with, you know, creating different kind of outfits. I hope you really like it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you like what you see, and also don't forget to come back on Sunday to see me. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you all an amazing rest of the week, and I hope to see you in my next one.